Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Unstuck in time, I swam through the treetops, waiting for dawn to melt through the morning ice. Beating of blood, changing the weather. Back to the house and listen to quiet life. Under the tongue, you wear a piece of paper, traveling on under a distant sun. When will you come back from the city? 'Cause when you're gone, it's hard as a wild thing. Ancient code in their bones. Following lights back to my father's house, but there's no trying to sleep under this radiation. I open my mouth, the spilling out violet. But it put the ancient code in their bones. Yeah, who put the ancient code in their bones? And when she's gone, who will inspire? And when she's gone, who will you love? Then who will you love? Who will you love?
It's Operators Live here in the KEXP studios. What a treat. They're playing tonight at Barboza here in Seattle, and they are fresh off of some amazing shows down in Pickathon. And so excited that you made it here today.
I'm happy to be here.
It's always a pleasure to have you in studio.
Your mistake, think about it. Come on, carry on. Cold set, maybe underwater. No amount of tension in life. Hands up for the weekend. You're bound to feel love. Yeah, they put a spike right through the door.
Operators live on KEXP. That sounded excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you. And man, it's so great to have you here. Dan and Sam and Devoika, I just saw you, as I said, down at Pickathon, and you had the crowd in the palm of your hands. And
Well, in the barn we did. I thought, the barn, we're a nighttime group.
you are.
know?
I know you are, and so that's probably why the daytime show felt weird to you. But I tell you, that crowd was going insane as well. It just probably felt weird to you to play in mid-afternoon.
I got groped on stage.
In the
barn.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well, that's why you like that show
In the
better.
barn. I was slapping the hands away. Slap, slap. Yeah.
Dan, you have such a magnetic and recognizable voice, and I'd say there's a Dan Beckner aesthetic to the many bands you've been in, Wolf Parade and Handsome Furs and Divine Fits, and you're here with your good friend Sam from that band. I am super excited to hear this new band. You've got punk rock touchstones, which are your roots, but it's very pop, hook-laden, and immediate. I mean, the songs just grab you right away. I'm curious to hear about the genesis of the band and what you were thinking you wanted to do with sound in this one.
Well, I mean, to be honest, Handsome Furs, when I was in that band, as the band progressed, I got more and more into programming and, basically this sort of almost Euro disco song structure. And with Divine Fits, it was more of a rock project. Like it's like Brit and rock and roll, right? So after we stopped recording the Divine Fits record and we're kind of taking a break, I felt like, even though Handsome Furs was over, I felt like it was important to me to be able to fuse these two aspects of my career into one thing. I just wanted to make music that was kind of punked out and electronic but danceable, and kind of follow a line from Wolf Parade through Handsome Furs to this project.
It sounds very personal to you, and you kind of kept this project pretty quiet. The first I heard about it, I thought I heard you were playing some shows last fall, but then I wasn't sure, and there was no music.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, there's a real strategy, I think, now for releasing records for a lot of people, and I mean, I've done it myself, where you make a trailer for the record that's like 2 months out, and then you tease some more. It's just all kind of teasing, juicy dangling. There's a lot of juicy dangling, and then the record eventually comes out, and you do something like play South by Southwest, and everybody's like knows the songs already. But with this project, we put all this stuff together in San Jose and Columbus, and we were ready to play a show, because that's the most fun, rewarding part of being in a band, is actually performing the music.
Well, and how exciting for your fans to not have to wait forever, but they actually get to experience these songs first live.
Yeah, and I think it gives them something special too, because in today everything is copyable, everything's compressible, pastable. You can attach it to an email. You can share it, which is great. But a show, you can't do that. So I thought, we wanted to put together this band and go play. And when we played in Toronto, we played at Canadian Music Week, and that was literally like the first time a lot of anybody there had heard the songs, and they had that one moment that was there and then gone. Well, and they can't just call it up on their phone and sort of watch 30 seconds of it and then move on to the next thing. Like, it was a moment in time, and then it was gone, and that was it. So.
You're right. We don't really get to experience that very often anymore. And it's very exciting. You're kind of doing it backwards, which puts me in a unique situation. I feel like I've never had to ask this question. I'm wondering how the music translates on the record. Usually it's the opposite. I've heard the record and then I want to ask a band, how does that translate to the live show? And for the first time, I'm asking the opposite. How does this live music translate to the record, which, incidentally, you have an EP coming out tomorrow?
Yeah. I think on record it's a little, maybe it's a little sleeker and less wild than it is live, and I like that it exists in these two different places, so you can listen to it on record and it's clocked in and you can bob your head to it and blast it in the car. But live, it's going to be, the frequencies are going to be a little fuzzed out, things are going to be a little crazier.
I'm not surprised to hear you say that because you're a musician who has always liked to give your audience something that's a little bit different than the record, that's a unique experience. They're not just hearing the record note for note.
I think they deserve it. Like, people who pay money to go see shows, that's the last thing left. That's it. That's the last thing anybody's going to pay for in terms of music is art. Nobody pays for records. Maybe they'll buy a t-shirt or a poster to support the band, but it's really the show. So I think you got to respect an audience that's willing to part with cash to see you play live. I mean, you have to respect them. You can't just get up there and stand there with, staring at your shoes and pouting and being a grump and then deliver exactly what's on the record. Because it's, I don't know, it's different times,
Well, I've never seen you disappoint live, and this band I just saw a couple days ago, yesterday, and incredible. I highly recommend people come out and see this live show tonight at Barboza. You've got a few shows. You're going on tour through the next month or so.
Yeah, we're staring down the barrel of 6 weeks on the road, and most of it's main support for Future Islands. So that's going to be fun.
That is going to be fun.
Really excited about that, and then we've got some headlining shows sprinkled in there. So.
Well,
yeah.
Thanks for fitting us in today.
No
We're
problem.
really
Thanks for having us. I love playing here. So.
Well, we'd love to have you. And operators, live here in the KEXP studio and hearing these songs pretty much for the first time live on air. Super exciting. Tonight they play at Barboza, and again tomorrow, an EP being released from this band. You putting that record out yourself for now?
That's confidential.
Okay, that's confidential. We won't be sharing that information today. Come out to the show tonight and grope him, and who knows what he'll spill.
Who knows what I'll spill? Uh-oh. That's the kitty.
Your hands for feeling. You got your eyes, but you can't see them. The shape of things to come. I got my voice, I'm calling across the wire. Are you receiving? Audition in the dark. Got your hands breathing, got your mind, but they won't see them. Baby, I'll go, collapse my lungs for calling out, and it's all breathing. Everybody knows the shape of things to come. Give me the shape of things to come. Got the shape of things to go. The shape of things to go. Black feeling when you go to come, I never know. Black feeling when you go to come, oh baby melt me down. Black feeling when you go to come, and I was born just like you, born to let them go, just like you. Yeah, born to let them go, baby, just like you. Let them go, just like you.
I'm out of breath. I'm not even playing. It's Operators live on KEXP. Again, tonight, Planet Barboza here in Seattle. That song called Shape from EP1 coming out tomorrow. And I believe you've got one more.
It's actually not on the EP.
Oh, it's not?
Okay, it's a little treat for you
All right.
guys.
Yeah, we thought we'd give you guys a little treat.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate that.
KXP exclusive.
Thank you.
All right. Is this it? Is that all there
This
is?
the last song. I hope that's not all there is.
I hope that's not.
I think I'm ready. We'll see though.
Maybe you thought that love was just a game. Maybe you thought that the hearts only go through the wire. Impossible. People that you know, they're not there. You better start again. Well, maybe you thought that your life was a little strange. Yeah. Maybe you thought that your mind was a room on fire. Impossible. People that you know, they're not there. Come on, start again. Start again. We were golden, we were fake. You're making creatures of us, creatures of us. We were golden, we were fake, fake. Making creatures of us, baby, creatures of us. We were hoping. Give me the dumbest and the days, making creatures of us, creatures of us. Maybe you thought that love was just a game. Maybe you thought that the heart's on a golden wire. No, it's impossible. These people that you know, coming from the cold. The truth is under the joke. You better, 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 you better. You better start again. Come now, start again. Start again. Start again. Start again. Start again.
So great. It's Operators live on KEXP. You know, with this great electronic sound, I'm looking around the room. I don't see any laptops. It's all live.
It's all live. It's all live. It's all live. It's all live and it's all MIDI. controlled and CV controlled. So, I don't know. That you can't. I mean, you can kind of jam out on a laptop if you have Ableton, and there's some people who do amazing stuff with Ableton, like really forward-thinking, futuristic dance music or pop music. But for me and for the rest of us, I think having this stuff analog and having it tactile makes it so we can kind of push and pull the songs and give it more of a punk rock vibe, you know, like early Skinny Puppy or something, or I don't know, you know.
Well, you've totally accomplished that. You've got that great punk rock vibe, and it's so wonderful to have you here. Not bad for a nighttime band.
Thanks, thank you. Well, there's fake stars in here. I know that, you know, radio's not a visual medium, but if you could see through the radio waves, there's some fake stars in here, and it's very nice.
Who says they're fake?
That's right. Who says they're fake?
Okay, that's a good point.
Well,
It's the power of a million suns scorching us.
We'll see them tonight after the sun goes down at Barboza here in Seattle. Thank you all again so much for coming. It's great to see you.
Thank you, Cheryl.
You've got it tuned to KEXP Seattle. Discover new music at listener-powered kexp.org.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?